Look at that. Look at that. Man, if it don't make muscle, it don't make sense. What's up, guys? It's True Adonis and you're watching True Adonis TV, bringing you guys some chest action here on September 11th. I started out with a incline Smith machine, and I always start out with an incline movement because I just want to put the most amount of power and energy into my upper chest, because that's where mostly everybody's going to be lagging, and you look a lot more dominant if you have a nice shelf at the top of your chest. So I stayed here for a very long time. I did 6 sets, 8 reps on each of those sets. And if you look, and you can rewind back and fast forward, you'll notice every rep I do, the rep speed is always the same. You're never going to see me jerking or just pumping out reps. I'm actually trying to keep it slow and control and feel what's going on in my chest, because I don't have a very good chest, and so it's come up a lot over the years, but I've had to really focus and lighten the weight and get to a point to where I actually could feel those connections in my chest to help me develop it, at least to the point to where it is now. So if you have a lagging chest, maybe you need to back off the weight and get to a point to where you can do reps controlled and actually really go through the motions of feeling the muscle work. Now and again, I do a little pause rep. That was light. Come on. Then right after that, I went to a machine press. I like doing these better than doing like a conventional flat bench, just because you always hear about so many people tearing their pec or just injuring themselves or messing up their shoulders or whatnot. So if you injured, you can't grow. So it's typically an exercise I stay away from. Plus I feel this, or typically when I do dumbbells, a lot better than I do on the flat bench anyway. To me, really, it's more of a macho move. If you really want to impress people in the gym, then by all means. But as for me, it hasn't. I don't feel like it made any really drastic growth in my chest for me to keep it in my regimen. So take that for what you will. Same thing here. And with this weight stack though, on this one, it didn't go very heavy. So if you'll notice, I'm taking the negative a little bit slower, and you can always make any exercise harder depending on how you execute the movement. So in order to get more fatigue out of my chest, I'm really slowing down on the negative portion and really tearing up those fibers to help initiate that growth.
Come to the side.
After that, I went to a decline movement, and I used not to do these a lot, but I decided to add it in because I feel like I get great squeezes out of it. Probably because this is the direction of the fibers that your chest naturally flows, so you automatically should get a better contraction. That's why when you do flies and stuff like that, kind of to the direction of your belly button, you get a little bit better contraction. Say you would if you had to fly in front of your body, um, or to the midpoint of your chest. So I'm doing these single arm, and you see how I have my body turned. There's a reason for that. Is because the closer you can bring your elbow to the midpoint of your chest, the better contraction you're going to get. That's going to create a contraction in itself. So you should try it, see how you like it. On here, I don't have the seat all the way down. Of course, I have it to, just about how you would have it on a decline if you were using both hands, basically. Whatever feels comfortable for you. But if you notice, I'm not letting the handles go back too far, and therefore putting my shoulder in a compromised position. And just make sure you feel that contraction. Sometimes it helps if you get that extra sensory of putting your fingertips on your chest while you're doing it, and it'll help you really connect with the muscle, which is a great way that I usually do whenever I'm by myself, not necessarily recording, to get a better contraction and get a better feel for what's going on in my body. So then right after that, I went to some flies just to stretch out the muscle. It's really pumped at this point in time, so I just want to stretch it out and help to get more blood flow circulating through there. So I went over to some flies, and we did about maybe 3 sets over here, and I really wasn't counting reps on this, more so I was just going for the feel. This is not a machine that I feel like you have to really load up on. I see a lot of people do that, and it's really not necessary. This more so is just a sculpting type movement. It's not really meant to help build your chest, honestly. It's more so just of a shaping movement. That's why typically you'll see people put these either last, or they'll put them in the beginning of their workout to help pre-exhaust their chest. And so here, like I said before, I'm just using it as, to finish off the chest, hit all those fibers that I can, and really stretch it out. And the last exercise I did, I guess you can call it a close grip dumbbell press. And basically there's 2 contractions going on right here. There's a contraction of me pressing my hands together to hold the dumbbell, and also a contraction with me pressing the dumbbell upward. I think it's a great finisher, and that's why I usually do it at the end of my workouts, just to engorge the chest with as much blood as possible with that double contraction. So hope you guys enjoyed the workout. There will be many more. As always, it's been True Adonis. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and email me and let me know what you guys want to see. Alright, until next time, talk to you guys later.